registered nurse, certified aromatherapist, and the founder of Health Drops Academy. And whenever I talk about essential oils, people just assume I must have a huge collection. And yes, I do have quite a few bottles. But the reality is I only come back to about 10 oils again and again. Those 10 are the ones I'm putting into a masterclass because they are all you really need to get rid of toxic chemicals and create natural products for your body, your home, and simple remedies. The good news is you don't need all of those 10 essential oils right away. If I had to choose only 3 to always have on hand, these are the ones that have saved me time and time again. They rescue me in the kitchen, they help me when I feel under the weather, and even support me emotionally when life feels a bit heavy. So the first one is lavender. And when I say lavender, I mean Lavandula angustifolia. That's the classic relaxing lavender most people think of. There are around 45 species of lavender and hundreds of cultivars. But in aromatherapy, you will mostly see 3 lavenders. The true lavender, which is this one, Lavandula angustifolia, and then you have spike lavender, that is Lavandula latifolia, which is a bit more energizing. It's great for things like colds, chest infections, muscle pain, and things like that. And then you have lavandin, which is called Lavandula intermedia, and it's a hybrid that is somewhere in between those two. That's why it's so important to check the Latin name when you buy essential oils, so you know exactly which one to buy. Lavender is amazing for relaxation, but what a lot of people don't know is that it's also an antimicrobial and is good for skin issues, inflammation, burns, insect bites. It's so versatile. If I burn myself while I'm cooking, or if I get an insect bite, I'll just put 1 drop on the spot right away, and it will calm the sting and helps the skin heal faster. And on tough days, sometimes I just open the bottle and breathe in, and it makes me feel better straight away. And because of all of this, if I could keep only 1 essential oil at home, which honestly feels a bit cruel because it's like telling a chef they can only get 1 spice, but lavender will be my pick. So the second one is a Helichrysum, and this oil is like a hidden gem. Just 1 drop on a cut or abrasion, it will help stop bleeding and speed up the recovery. And like many essential oils, it bridges the physical and the emotional. So what do I mean by that? Sometimes essential oils are good for certain physical things like wounds, but it also supports the emotional part of it, like emotional wounds, traumas, and so on. And I find that fascinating, especially coming from a Western medicine background. So Helichrysum isn't just for physical wounds, it's also incredible for emotional ones too. On these days when you're carrying something heavy inside, when you just feel like you need something, Helichrysum feels like a gentle hug in your soul. It's so grounding, it's so soothing, and it's so comforting. Some aromatherapists even describe it as honey for the mind, and honestly, I can see why. The third one is tea tree. This is my go-to when I feel like I'm coming down with something. If I get scratchy throat or run down feeling, I'll do a steam inhalation with 1 drop. And most of the time, it stops things from getting worse. It's like having a natural first defense at home. For a scratchy throat, I also like to add 1 drop to a glass of warm water and just gargle it. But don't swallow, just gargle. It works really well. Now, These essential oils are special because they are the only ones that I would ever use neat on the skin, but only under specific circumstances. One drop directly on the spot and only right away when it happens. For everything else, I always dilute and follow safety guidelines. So yeah, those are my 3 non-negotiables: lavender, helichrysum, and tea tree. They've saved me countless times, from burns in the kitchen to emotional overwhelm. And like I said, I've got about 10 oils I use regularly, and I'm preparing a free masterclass where I'll show you exactly how to use them for body care, cleaning, and simple remedies at home. I'll put the link down below so you can join the waiting list. If you've ever feel overwhelmed by essential oils and wish someone would just walk you through how to use them simply and safely, this is for you. I cannot wait to share it with you. Thanks so much for being here. If you liked the video, give me a subscribe, give me a thumbs up, give me a share, and I will see you in the next video.